beautiful outdoor statue park. It's going to be a statue park. It's going to be unbelievable. We're picking the final sites now. It's between various states that want it very badly. We'll honor hundreds of our greatest Americans to ever live, including countless Black Americans, icons. The garden will predominantly feature incredible women like Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Billie Holiday, Aretha Franklin, and Coretta Scott King. And I will showcase it will be something very extraordinary. It's going to be we're going to produce some of the most beautiful works of art in the form of a statue from men like Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Jackie Robinson, what a great athlete that was, Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, he's not a bad athlete. What do you think, Muhammad? Not too bad. And the late Kobe Bryant. People love Kobe Bryant.
Man, that's hard. That is.
And we're going to save Tiger Woods for another time. That's all that I can. I'm sorry.
I wish we could
During
have met Tiger
Black
there.
History Month, we pay tribute to these heroes and to so many others, but not simply because they're black heroes, but also because they are truly American heroes who inspire all of us, very much so. And we got the highest vote, and one of the big reasons I'm president today is because of the black vote, and I always appreciate it. So this is a very special time. It's Black History Month. We love you all. We're going to work with you. We're going to make America greater than ever before. We're going to do it together, and I want to thank you all for being here. It's an incredible honor.
Yeah. Y'all know y'all boys was in that thing.
That
y'all
was
know
actually-
that, huh?
that
We
was
was up
actually-
in there.
that was
We
actually
eating
crazy
lamb
seeing it
chops,
again.
drinking champagne with the president.
Yeah, it was lit.
crazy.
That was
hard,
definitely
bro.
It
lit.
was really like
That was a great experience.
that was really
bro.
like amazing. Like
That
I
was
could
like
really say I
a
did that.
checkmark moment in my life. You
I
know?
agree. We really made it to the White House. Like
Thank you, God.
When we were sitting in the hotel room that night, I was just like, wow. Like today doesn't even seem real.
We met Kodak.
That shit was a
It made me
crazy
think
day.
like Trump really that nigga for real, because I was like, bro, he really wake up and live like this every day.
I think the
know.
coolest part was
That
like
is
people
crazy.
coming up and showing love to us while we was there.
Yeah.
that was like wow.
Brandon dropped the drink in the White House, y'all.
I did.
Nah,
He dropped
bro.
it.
While
Drink.
Trump was
Bro.
speaking,
Broke.
Listen,
In the White House.
It slipped out of my hand.
He was the first victim.
This other dude
It
said,
was
nah,
it was
this is not
somebody
real.
else.
Javon was like, "This is why they don't let niggas up in here."
It was bad,
Ask
bro.
me what I did.
It was
He did
wild.
that. I turned around. I
Literally,
didn't know.
like, he
I walked
dropped
off.
it and Brock took off.
I turned around. I walked away.
As soon as they moved, I moved.
I said, I don't know who this is.
I said, I can't believe this nigga did.
It was an accident.
They ain't gonna say,
Right in
don't
the
give him-
walkway.
They gonna say, man, don't give him a drink.
It was an accident. No, it was.
Nah,
I
that
was
shit was
really
like-
sorry.
They had a buffet, bro. It was good,
You
bro.
know when you hold a cup from the top, I try to lift my hands above my head.
Yeah, he was being animated.
Yeah.
He was
I was
going to
really
start
just-
being animated.
Me-
I ate about 10 lamb chops.
Me and my friend Javon, we were having a deep conversation. We just going back and forth. So I'm like into the conversation. So I try to lift my hands up. It just fell out my hand.
No, that was hilarious,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Hey
I
man,
couldn't believe
at least
it.
I can say it happened, man.
That was
Yeah.
bad.
The White House. What a
good
good time
story.
to be alive.
Nigga dropped the drink in the White House, a glass drink. Now that bitch was lit though. They
I
had
tried
the
to put my
boozy.
foot under
It
it
was
too.
lit, bro. Open
Boosie
bar.
was there, Kodak.
And I was like, damn, like this is how the White House is doing it.
Tiger Woods, Phil Heath. There was some people in that boy.
And you know, hey, matter of fact, let's go to Roland Martin's tweet.
Oh no.
Ty showed me this morning. Did y'all see it?
No.
Hell no.
I don't follow him.
Said the hell.
Anytime I see, oh yeah.
Watch.
Anytime
He called
I see
us
what-
the help.
Yeah.
No.
Watch
There's a
it.
picture
But
Not
picture
you.
Sharice posted. He was like the
Not
help.
you.
Well, we were there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was talking about us.
Wow.
Help. So is he calling us basically?
Slaves.
I don't understand.
House slaves.
It's crazy because he immigrated to America.
He did?
Yes,
Yeah, he
he's
Hold
a
on,
came
Haitian immigrant.
Tops, where's that other
Jamaican
tweet,
guy.
bro? Where's that
No, he's
other tweet,
Haitian.
bro?
Huh?
He had the white dude on the horse grabbing the nigga by his neck.
what?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
bro.
Django meme.
Yes.
I saw that. It's under the tweet.
Now, is that something that somebody who wants to see black people win would say?
I don't understand why they act like all black people have to be the same.
These are
and
my
think
friends.
the same and do the same thing.
He said, nigga, who are you?
He said, "I'm way more important than you." Man, he thinks he's important, y'all.
You think he
You
better
know
than
what's
y'all?
crazy?
They brought him up on Fox News, and Greg Gutfeld started laughing.
You know
They
what's,
said the girl said, he said, "Did he pay you to say that?" She said, "He has a big channel." He said, "Big to who?"
No, he's terrible.
you know what's crazy?
Shuck and jive,
Shuck and jive, shuck and jive, shuck and jive. Gonna get on them.
He is the help.
Why, when Jamal came and talked to you man to man, You ran away, but you always attack. You got to
Hey,
attack women.
he got smoke on the internet. He's a big tough guy
Todd, you
on
sure
the
that
internet.
meme's on here, bro?
I ain't say
You gotta
that.
scroll. It's on there. I saw it.
I
Talking about the
ain't say it.
Django meme.
Nah, bro, nah. It was something different, bro.
What?
Oh, it was on his YouTube. Was it on his YouTube? I'm talking about the dude with the white dude that was on the horse, bro. And he was like, he's fearmonger God.
Oh yeah, he put that on his YouTube. Yeah, it's live.
Nah, bro, that was so bad. I mean, we'll go find it later. But
Yeah, he had a man on the horse.
Nah, yeah,
with
y'all
a-
gotta
with-
see that shit, bro.
that
Like,
was
actually,
catching
though,
a black
like
dude.
y'all actually got to see that shit, though.
There were going to be statues of Kobe Bryant and Muhammad Ali. So it just seems a little hypocritical that you would be doing everything in your power to sort of outlaw the teachings of what, say, a Muhammad Ali stood for. Like, are you going to tell people that he stood against war, that he stood against these very progressive civil rights issues? That doesn't seem to be the part of it. And what I noticed there from that clip is that he had to read letter by letter about what these people, what these great Americans have done in terms of progress for our country, because it's not something he's familiar with and not something that it's natural for him. So I consider this to
Can't
be an
win.
insult, a slap in the
Can't do
face.
shit.
And frankly, all the people that attended this, look, I guess God bless you if you've never been to the White House and maybe you looked at it as some kind of great experience. But everything this president has stood for and done in the last decade or so has been a complete rejection of what Black history is.
Abel, how do you square what
Scott, get
Jamel
on
was
her.
saying there? That
Scott
this
is not
White
on
House,
there.
this administration has spent so much time, especially in the last month, denigrating diversity as even a concept. And actually, let me just go ahead and play this because I think it's instructive to hear exactly what they have been saying. Listen.
I think the single dumbest phrase in military history is our diversity is our strength.
My son is in a public school. He takes a class called African American History. If you're running an African American history class, could you perhaps be in violation of this court order, of this executive order?
I'm not quite certain, and I'd like to look into it further and get back to you on that.
You can have DEI in water coolers and universities. I disagree with that. But lives aren't impacted with DEI at universities. It is impacted here. I just want the best and the brightest, keeping Americans safe.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
Hey,
Bro, the way they're trying.
Hey, if you see yourself as a victim, you'll take
Hey,
everything as a victim.
real
have
shit.
to be stupid.
Perspective is your reality. If you see yourself as a victim and everything is gonna offend you, then that's how it's gonna happen.
The first speaker is an absolute grifter. Oh, he read a script. Oh, because it's not something he's used to. You're literally a clown. You just made fun of people for getting invited to the White House and going and attending a great event.
Yo, people.
Celebrating Black history.
Look at
but
this.
if Kamala was in there with Meg Thee Stallion twerking, this was amazing.
Black
Sister girl
culture.
did her thing. That's black culture for real, sister. Shut up. I can't stand these people. Like, do you know what they're talking about is DEI initiatives, not diversity itself. You think if a black guy was the most qualified person for the job, all these people you just showed wouldn't hire them based on that rhetoric that they just applied?
We're
Each
not
one
going to
of
have
you
the best
talking about?
killer in the military.
Hold on, that's what I was going to
What
say.
are
Each
you
one of these
talking
clips
about, bro?
were facts.
This shit is jokes.
This
bro.
is the Defense Department. This is peak, guys. He's saying that in the military,
We want the
having diversity, having
It's not the
diversity
strength.
initiatives is actually the dumbest shit ever. Because it is.
Well, you
Fact.
just said
We
that
don't
it's not
need-
your strength. It's not. Diversity is not your strength in the military. I think
This is
there's other
war.
things that's
Yeah.
probably your strength in the military.
You gotta
Maybe
be-
y'all unity, not y'all how we're the same. We all try,
That's
they try
a fact.
to come on.
See, I like
They
what
gotta
you
work
just
as a
did right
team.
there. That boy cooked right there. Our diversity is not our strength. The way we're diverse and different is our strength. Bullshit.
We got
the way
that,
we
bro.
together. We all
Come
one
on.
nation under God. If you don't put your hand on your heart and represent the stars and stripes and feel pride and feel like this is your home, leave.
Have y'all seen that movie
really
on
that
Netflix
simple.
with the black male ladies?
Yeah.
That's how they act like this shit. What is it called?
That about the black ladies.
Sales passing out
Yeah,
the
and
mails.
then
Tyler
the
Perry
lady,
made
the
it.
main
Yeah.
character played Kamala. I mean, she endorsed Kamala. What's her name, bro?
Oh, Kerry Washington.
Yeah, she endorsed
Oh.
Kamala. Yeah,
I don't
no,
like
it's a good,
Scandal.
it's a good movie, but yeah,
It is a good
Scandal
movie.
lady.
I see why Jamil Hill got
But
fired
they
from
literally
ESPN.
act like that.
and
we're
they
in
woke, so that's hard to do.
That's why AB said when she was at Fox Sports, they said nobody was trying to smash her; they was trying to smash Joy.
They act like that we're in those times, guys. Basically, the black ladies was trying to fight to be in the military, and the white guys in the military wasn't allowing black women to be in the military. And then they got in and let them do, I guess, the male job, and they did pretty good. They act like we in them type of times. Come on, man. This is insane, bro. Like, literally. No, we don't need diversity. We need the best of the best.
I was in Atlanta in the Uber, and the Uber driver, he was a pure nigga.
Black guy.
And he was like, yeah, that's man. Crazy. In Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie, they'll give you a job just cause you black. I was sitting in the back. I said, hey, this is straight from the people.
Hey, man.
I just don't
entitlement.
I don't personally. Just the person who started this off, Jamil Hill. I don't like her at all. The fact that she just insulted people for going BS. The fact she insulted Trump for even doing anything for Black history. You literally can't win with these people. These are the people.
You can't win.
None of you will please these people.
He didn't read it off the top of his head. What about Kamala's teleprompter everywhere she went?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that actually shows her intelligence.
He didn't explain everything that those brothers done.
You know what's
from
crazy?
To Muhammad.
She said Muhammad was anti-war. But
Trump ain't got no wars. He's gonna end Russia and Ukraine.
Here. I just want the best and the brightest, keeping Americans safe.
Okay, so you say that, and then you throw a Black History Month event, and people are supposed to then say, well, it all doesn't matter. He really does care about the history of this country, which includes people. It's Black History Month today and this month, but it could be Hispanic History Month, Women's History Month, all these diverse people.
Absolutely.
What are Americans supposed to think?
I mean, look, President Trump is not a traditional politician. I mean, he never has been. He never will be. So today, when we saw the celebration in the White House, I thought that was a beautiful ceremony.
Right.
I thought it was a packed house there.
Facts.
I mean, Tiger Woods. I can go on and on of all the people that were there.
Family.
He made it very clear today, Abby. He said, Black Americans are legends. I'm going to put some statues up. Kobe Bryant.
But he's governing in exactly the opposite way.
I think what he's trying to do is on one end, he knows he's got a huge deficit. He's trying to make cuts and move the business, this big government forward.
I'm not talking about the cuts. I'm talking about the denigration of people based on this idea of DEI. They tried to blame a plane crash on diversity.
Y'all blamed it on him. Y'all blamed it on him.
To be very sincere with you,
I ain't gonna lie.
I think he looks at DEI more of
a
let's put that aside and let's do everything on merit. He's made it very clear. He's talked about merit all along. So I really think, Abby, that what happened today was a beautiful thing.
So I don't. I think he's trying to gaslight us. I mean, come on, man. You have got to be kidding.
So if he didn't have it,
y'all got the same name.
He's trying to gaslight us. First, he said he doesn't want anybody in government to celebrate Black History Month, and then he says, "Okay, I'm going to put on an event about Black History Month, and I'm going to be the speaker." There aren't any black people, really saying anything about what's happening with him. He tried to use DEI as literally a racial slur against us, as if black people are benefiting from anything in this country and getting anything we're not qualified for and don't have to work twice as hard for. Black people have to live in the real world. When the cops come, we're scared because we might not come out of it alive. We walk into a store, if they let us in, we're followed around. We don't get loans when we have the same credit score as everybody else because we're black. We have to live in the real world. You can't gaslight us. We know reality when we see it. This is not real. This is a joke. That's what that is.
That shit you just said was a joke.
We can't win with people like this as our spokesperson.
Right. I thought he would be there for nomination.
Come on, man.
History Month.
Weak ass ratings. Y'all ain't got no views.
Listen. The Democrats made DEI, right? Said, so we're going to help people that's not qualified get jobs, right?
But then it didn't work.
So, the other side called the people they hired DEI, and it's racist.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Pull up that data.
How do that work?
I don't know.
So do that make the Democrats racist for making
Wall Street Journal? Wall Street Journal, y'all. Here we go. Y'all can read it for yourself.
They don't want to be called DEI, but you need DEI.
I truly am starting to believe, and this may be pessimistic of me, but I'm starting to believe as long as we have black leaders and spokespersons like this, we'll never win. We'll never get ahead. We'll never, ever,
heard
ever,
my boy
ever,
from
ever
Virginia, the triangle.
You know how we gonna win?
He explained it the
With
best.
black people like us who gonna keep it 100. You know,
I
that's
pray-
how.
I pray our
We need
message
more
continue to get out
people
there.
keeping it real.
I gotta keep
Say
it
what you
100, y'all.
think, not what you told to think.
I gotta keep it 100, y'all. Like, it's nothing super crazy about the four of us. We just four guys that work hard and stay on our
We
vision,
just think
our
for
path.
ourselves, bro. I don't care what nobody tell me.
And
to
look
think,
at
bro.
how
I'ma
look
think
at
what
the
I think.
opportunities we get. We was in the room at the White House. We had a first-hand experience. Everybody that was there was happy to be there. Black pilots was there.
Man.
One black entrepreneurs.
One of the only international black pilots.
Man.
It was lit.
Bodybuilders, golfers, athletes,
Businessmen.
business professionals, scientists, professors, mothers and fathers.
This black brother right here just exposed it.
It was a great event.
He just
Pastors,
exposed it.
It was multiple pastors
Successful, a lot of successful black people all together in one place.
I'm telling y'all.
and y'all are hating on it because we disagree politically.
He just exposed
Come
it.
on.
I'm a
And then y'all turn
niggas
around and hold on. And then y'all turn around and call us divisive.
Niggas
And call us names, all type of names. Specifically black people to other black people. Call us the most craziest names and to say, you know, I can't support that party because they're divisive.
No, that was man. It was Fox News host, CNN host. It was
Hey,
great
he
event,
just-
man. We
he
had
just-
everybody was happy to be there. The vibes was good. That was black excellence in that room right there. Like the standard of what we should be. And they mad because
Bro, he just exposed
We don't
their
agree
hands.
politically.
we not Democrats.
Niggas can't walk in the stores. Niggas
outta
getting
here.
shot.
If they
by-
let us in.
Yeah,
If they
see,
let
that's
you
what I'm saying,
in.
bro. Like, after that, like, come on, dog.
If
Hey,
they-
brother.
in California, they'll let you in and they'll let you grab it and leave.
Come on.
Shit crazy.
We see it. This is not real. This
This
is
is
a
fake.
joke. That's what that
I want
is.
to smack his bald
And
head.
personally,
Tiger Woods was speaking at the podium today.
Tiger Woods said he's the Blasian.
buddy.
Is
right?
that a
I
joke?
thought he would be there for the combination.
wrong with him being
man.
Blasian?
He supports him.
You know,
He wasn't gonna let
one
the
of the
boost up there.
things also, apparently the Defense Department's getting ready to make some cuts. We talked about it earlier. One of the cuts rumored to be happening is of CQ Brown, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, shockingly, a black man. This is not surprising to
He
me because I
posted-
know the conversation in
Hire
MAGA
somebody from
world
the Borders
about that. But the idea that maybe one of the first acts of the new defense secretary would be to ask the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, who is a black man who a Republican senator just today said has done a very good job, and he would be surprised to hear if he were eliminated in some of these cuts. Kevin Kramer said a month ago that he knows CQ Brown pretty well. They've had disagreements, but he thinks he's doing a great job. Why would this even be a conversation?
Well, I think Hegseth has sort of changed his tune on it a bit. They seem to be working together in the early onset, right after his confirmation. He gave him a vote of approval out loud to the press corps. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to jump to a conclusion on that. And also, I hope that even if we have political disagreements with somebody in history, a figure of history, we can still recognize their greatness. And I think that's very important. So I was glad to see Donald Trump highlight, yes, great athletes, but yes, Rosa Parks, yes, Frederick Douglass. I think that's great. And we can have the debate over DEI, and I think I can go in a million different directions. I think when it comes to the celebration of Black history, I think the president's signal today was he doesn't want to see it erased from our conversation in our country.
But that's not what his actions say.
Thank you. Woo! Thank you.
Yeah. Man, you can't please black people, man. They
You
just,
can't.
You
they
can't,
just literally
bruh.
want to be propped up. They want their feelings to be.
It's cool to be a victim today, bro.
Niggas
want their
still on
feelings to
Twitter
be
talking about what about our
voided.
tangibles? What are we gonna get from Trump? What are we gonna get? What about our
Bro,
tangibles?
They want their feelings to be voided every single
You want to
day.
know what the
That's what they
tangibles are
want.
that Trump is giving you? An equal playing field.
You know what really-
Now all
He
you gotta
doesn't
go
show
do
he
is
cares.
Go get
actually-
proper qualifications and you can get ahead now.
Y'all know what it is, though, for real, bro? It's a cop-out. So that if you're not successful, you can say, oh, man, it's hard for a black man.
That
Well,
too,
Nigga,
You know what's
you wasn't cut for it if
You wanna
you
know-
say that excuse.
I mean, I just think like a lot
This
of these
is not
times when
real.
they say
This is
these
not-
things, they don't account for a lot of the other factors that that could be at play. Like
We passionate about this
When
one.
the police come, we're scared. Well, I have no fear when the police come.
That's
I'm not a
why-
criminal, nigga. I'm gonna be okay. I know I'm gonna be okay. You wanna know why? Because if that nigga come in my face. Yes,
He
sir.
exposed
yes, sir.
the whole
oh,
thing.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whatever you need, sir.
He
Here's my
exposed the
ID, sir.
fear-mongering.
The fuck?
You know what's
I ain't
crazy?
afraid of no cop.
On the same day, he gave
I don't
a
commit
black
crimes.
woman the head of Pardon Czar.
Huh?
Yeah, a black woman
hell
who
is that?
And she can
listen,
pardon
listen,
people.
listen, y'all don't even know what it is. He ain't talking about the pardons are. You know his significance?
She could pardon people and get them out of jail.
Wrong. She was put in jail
is that what
by
it's
the
called?
1994
Yes.
Biden crime bill.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her new thing.
And now she's a pardon
She
czar.
helps pardon people.
She's a pardon czar.
That's a chess move right there. That's what Boosie was at the White House. He was talking with her. She trying to get pardoned.
That's crazy. That's insane.
She's trying to pardon.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you can't take any of these people serious.
You
man.
can't.
But this is a woman who was imprisoned by Joe Biden. These
Y'all
people
like,
talking about,
we-
maybe we need Joe Biden back. What? Yeah, these people don't love America, bro. They just want to have their agenda and their rhetoric up front. Because at this point, it's clearly just a rhetoric thing and a wanting to be right thing. It's not about actually improving the lives of people and actually leveling the playing field of the world. Like now they talking about, oh yeah, we're not going to care if you're black, but as long as you have the right achievements and the qualifications, you can be in an equal playing field with everybody. Everybody upset about that.
Why are you caring if somebody else cares about you? That's confusing to me. But yeah, they just want validation, man. I don't understand. Black people been like this forever. They want validation from their own people. That's why niggas go out and cop J's. That's why niggas wear chains. That's why niggas get fancy cars, because they all want validation. And they want it in political ways as well.
Well, we do have all those things.
Niggas want validation. You want to look good. You want validation from a woman. You want all these things.
That's funny though.
I'm like,
That's what niggas want.
Michael Jordan tennis
Niggas
shoes.
don't want to be Elon Musk.
Gold necklace.
Niggas don't want to wear a black tee like Bennett Johnson every day.
Nah,
Niggas
you right
don't
though.
want that.
We victims of the subculture, but we didn't fall too far.
You know,
we didn't.
But anyway,
But hey,
In that bed a little bit.
let
though.
us know what y'all think, guys.